Oh, hey there. Didn't see ya. Just Amazon shopping, you know? Figured I'd do a little different. Danielle's gonna be coming out here any minute. Get some things done. And, I found this hack. I don't know how true it is, but if you go to Amazon and in the search bar, you type in warehouse, and it'll pop up on the side. I guess I'll just show you real quick. You want to see this? Right there. Go to Amazon warehouse, and then you can just search whatever you want. Here, I'll show you. Let's see. Just normal, boom. And then you got all this stuff for sale. That's what they say. So, you can get on there if you want and check the hacks. And, oh no, generator's out of gas. I was just charging the battery up on the old battery bank. I'll be right back. We're back with some lights on, people. Got the battery bank hooked up here. I was running the generator so I had the heat going. It's a little chilly this morning. You guys just heard the microwave kick back on. But that's the life of us out here, is run the generator for a little bit, charge battery banks and all that. We do have a setup, and we're figuring it all out, and you know, solar and whatnot, to power everything and all that. When Danielle gets out here, we're pulling the trigger on some stuff. That's kind of why on here on Amazon, just saving a little dollars here and there whenever we search for things. But it's pretty expensive, I guess, to live this lifestyle of off-grid, unless you're really, really roughing it. During the winter, you can get away with it, I guess, because you can have a wood-burning stove. But during the summer, you need your AC. Clearly, I lived off-grid in a tent for a long time. I know how to survive on next to nothing. But we're at the point in our lives where we are enjoying ourselves, and we are really, I guess, looking for more comfort. We had the internet going for a couple, I don't know, maybe a week, maybe less than a week. The internet was not working great, and I think it's because everything bloomed up so much. It was on top of the camper, so we temporarily moved it by the studio, and it's working great. It's not mounted on anything, but now that we know that it's working pretty good, we could probably mount it. And they actually sell a mount that hooks to the house and all of that, so we don't have to worry about storms making it slide off or anything, the roof, like we did here on the camper. And luckily, running the AC doesn't take a lot of power. Last night, I think I had 23% battery left on our big battery bank. And it was dead by the time I woke up, but it had the fridge running all night, internet, TV was going. I love to fall asleep to the TV. It's very hard for me to go to sleep in silence, because my mind, I'll just start thinking of things. So I could literally put a movie on, roll over, close my eyes, and it doesn't matter how loud the TV is. It's almost the louder the better. It drowns out the thoughts in my head, and I can go to sleep. So I don't know what time it was that it kicked off, but there should be a video coming out today on the Crockers. I wanted to say thank you to all you guys that have purchased shirts from us. That is extremely nice of you guys. It blows our minds that you guys care enough to want to even buy a shirt that has pretty much our name on it. It's wild. You're willing to buy a shirt and go out into the wilds of America or wherever you're from, and you know, wear a shirt that represents us, and we think that's awesome. And I posted on Facebook, and I left this long thing of, when I started YouTube, I didn't start this to make friends. That was never my intention. I didn't know anyone on YouTube, so why would I think that you get on there and make friends on YouTube? I started, basically, my journey was to not work a normal job. At the time, I was working for bands, and I was traveling the country with them on, go on tour and film their live shows, and it was a blast. It was one of my favorite times in my life, being able to live the rock star life after being in a band and wanting that lifestyle. Literally, I've been to every lower 48 states because of that, and vacations and stuff, but it was great. But I was looking for a change. There wasn't a lot of money in working with bands. There was just a lot of experience that you can get, which was awesome. So I started YouTube, and started as woodworking, and then it progressed to homesteading, then off-grid, and then now here it's kind of all of it. And I did it just as a creative way to put my creative stuff out there to you guys, to create videos and show you guys what I enjoy doing. Sometimes when I do like little graphics and effects and stuff, sometimes they look really good, sometimes they don't. And if they don't look really good, it's because I'm learning. But that's the fun of it, is getting this creativity, this side in my head of, okay, let's try to make like a movie reference, or something that looks like a movie, or something different. Maybe I put stuff in there that you guys don't even know. That's when it's really done good. But that was my point of getting on YouTube. And then over the years, I've made friends. I've made a lot of enemies. I had a lot of people use me. With YouTube, the larger your channel gets, the more money you'll make, the more subscriber count you'll get, the more, view count and all of that stuff that every influencer is searching for. If you're on YouTube and you're trying to make it a full-time living, everybody is searching for that. Well, because of that, I've had a lot of people use me, and a lot of people call me a friend when I know it was kind of a one-way thing. If you're only hitting me up when you want to boost your channel or get something out of me, we're probably not really friends. And so I knew that, and I just kind of left that in the back of my head. And then, unfortunately, whenever you stop giving those people what they want, they'll turn around and bash you. And I've dealt a lot with that over the years. I have a pretty hard time holding my tongue. I'm a lot better now, but I used to just say whatever. And that's what gave me a really bad reputation, is when these people would start bad-mouthing me. Not full-blown out there. They would reference me. They would say things. They would talk in comments, threads about me, all sorts of things. So then I would just put a video out. And not a smart thing to do, but I would do it because I'm like, you ain't going to be talking about me in private. Let's put this out there in front of everybody. If you're going to talk, let's talk. And it gave me a bad reputation. But it got those people out of my life. And so I'm okay with it at the end of the day. And I've been through everything you could think of. Again, in my Facebook post, I wrote, I literally hit rock bottom, and then the floor gave out, and I fell even deeper. And through all of that, and through everything I've dealt with over the last 5 years of YouTube, it led me to Oklahoma to meet Danielle, and I would do it all over again, every single day, no questions asked, to be in the position to be with Danielle. And it's a crazy thing to think, because of you guys that have stuck around, you guys that have had my back, and maybe some of y'all left and came back, maybe some of y'all are newer, maybe some of y'all been here for the whole journey. But because of y'all supporting, and those out there that just wasn't looking for anything extra other than just a friendship, you are literally the person that has pushed me and made me keep going, that led me to Danielle, that led me to being happy. and seeing life in a different light and all of that. And at the end of the day, I couldn't be any more thankful for you guys. I couldn't be any more thankful for someone out there that isn't trying to use me, that isn't trying to gain something from me other than a friendship, other than just maybe I put content out and it makes you escape the world for 8 minutes or 12 minutes or however long my video is. I had some people reach out after I did the Facebook post, and it felt good. It felt good knowing that's like, yes, you are the one I had in my mind that's not a bad person. You know, it just feels good to know that even in the world, you know, say you have 100 people in your life, and 99 of them are there to use you and take advantage of you and get something from you without giving something back in return. Just having that one person there that just cares about you as a person, doesn't care about all the extra stuff that could benefit them other than your friendship, it feels good. And, you know, there are days that really got me down when, you know, unfortunately, again, the more money you make, the more money someone's going to try to get from you. The more views you get, the more views they want to get. The more subscribers you get, the more subscribers they want to get from you. And it's like anything. It's like being at a job and working your way up, or, you know, winning the lottery or whatever it may be. Everyone's situation is different, but to find the real people out there that don't want any of that, they just want you, it's an awesome thing. And so, because of you guys, I am still pushing, and I'm still on YouTube, which again led me to Danielle, which led me to happiness, which led me to a different way of seeing things. And Danielle texted me this morning at 5:30. I woke up at 5:35, and she just, you know, she texted good morning. I texted good morning back, and she said, "You ready to make today your..." And I said, maybe after some coffee. So it is awesome that first thing in the morning, I know I have someone that's like, let's make today the best day possible. And that's freaking awesome. That's a gift in itself. And I'm very thankful every day that I get to spend my life with Danielle. And I'm very thankful every day that I get to do these Coffee to Crockers and the Crocker videos and the Crocker life and all that stuff, that I get to be a part of y'all's life. And I know there's times in my career where I didn't care as much, and I know there's times in a lot of people's YouTube careers where you're just a number, you're just a comment, you're just a paycheck or whatever. But holy cow, guys, I am just very, very thankful for you guys. And I don't know if it's just me getting older. I've gone through a lot of things. Whatever the case may be, I just want you guys to know it's because of you that I wake up every morning and do these Coffee to Crockers and, you know, the other videos and stuff. And there were some comments on the Facebook post that were like, I literally spend every day with you, and when you don't post, it's weird. Not having a day without you is weird. So that alone motivates me to get up and do these. And you know, I would rather just wake up, drink coffee, eat breakfast like a normal person, and go on with my day and not have to film and just build a house and not have people watch me and tell me everything I did wrong and all of that. But at the end of the day, the fact that I get to be a part of y'all's lives every day, if I post every day, is wild to me, and it's crazy. And I'm very, very thankful that you guys allow Danielle and I to be a part of y'all's life. And I think I've ranted long enough on it. I think you guys realize what I'm saying, but I'm just over the top excited that we get to do what we do because of people like you. And because of people like you, it keeps us going. And this is just a massive thank you to you guys. So hopefully you guys have an awesome day. Hopefully some of you guys on Amazon will get some better deals. Look through the used stuff on there, but make sure they're in good shape. And hopefully you guys have an awesome day. Should be a video later on the Crockers. And then Danielle and I are actually going somewhere that's been in the works for a long time. And I think you guys are going to be excited for the upcoming video. And I don't know. It just feels good to live a good life. And I hope you guys are living the best life y'all possibly can. And I hope we can make your day better because you make our day better. And that's the freaking truth.